M0FXB Ulefone 26 Ultra Walkie Talkie version. Let's set up a ham radio repeater because we're on Zello now, but look, we can log out of that, exit, and we go straight to the ham radio app that comes with this device. Tap here. I've been listening to DMR, I've been listening to analog, and this is real radio. Inside this very, very big unit is an actual radio. So let's show you how to program an analog channel. Now I have programmed a DMR channel, but this is analog. So I'm going to open up, hopefully, from within inside this shack, my analog repeater. The first thing we'll do is go to device. And I have put in my DMR number. You don't really need to do this actually. DMR number there if you're wondering. But we're going to set up an analog channel, so it's not so important. All we do is go back, go to channel, hold down our finger on one of the channels. You can add and create a completely brand new channel, but they do list some pre-made ones there. Let's add a brand new one. We're going to go plus, and then we're going to choose that it's a analog channel. Then I'm going to put in my local repeater, which is 430.925, and on the receive, actually we've got that backwards. The transmit is send 438.525, and then about 3 noughts, I think, yeah. And then do that again. This is the receive now, 430.925, and then 3 noughts. That's our frequency, and we're going to choose narrow band because many use that. High power, and then we want the, well, we'll leave the squelch, but we do need a transmit CTCSS. So we're going to leave the top one as wave, and on the bottom one we're going to go CTCSS, and it's 77 tone. Okay, so there you are. We've got analog. It's UHF. Remember, this device will do VHF, which is the frequencies around 145 megahertz. So, but this is UHF, frequencies around 430 megahertz. So we've got that in there. Narrow band, and let's keep going down. Squelch. Yeah, happy with that. So then you select that you, oh, actually, let's name it. And this repeater is called GB3FI. Okay, GB3FI tick. To use it, we need to find it in the list, hold our finger on it, and go activate, and it will, the tick will go here, but then you need to go to intercom. So we're now on the channel. Let's see if our power level, which is only a couple of watts, will actually open that repeater. M0FXB calling for a contact on GB3FI. And it did. Now it is weak. If I go outside, it will be a lot stronger, or put in an external antenna. But let's do that again. But it did actually make it. Let's do it again. This is radio. So M0FXB calling for a contact. Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo. You get the green tone. It's green when it receives, red when it transmits, and that's it. And then when you don't want to use the radio part of this device, you just go to device, exit app, like so, click OK, and then you can use Zello. We've been using Peanut, Zello, Echolink. I can phone my friends, you know, swipe up, or I can go onto YouTube. I go to YouTube here, start playing one of my videos, and the speaker, listen to that.
Enter. And it's the same on both devices, and then set backlight, enter. And look, set mode.
Look how loud it is.
If you go back with the menu,
look at that little
infinite means it's
audio thing there. Battery 15,000 milliamp power.
And then you can do the dimmer.
Type of course, Wi-Fi.
Enter. And then
turn it down. 2,000 megapixel, 200 megapixel camera, not 2,000.
Will be available in the UK soon.
I mean, it is big. This thing
DMR,
is big and heavy. You're not going to buy it, really. I don't think you'd buy it as your main phone, but as a really handy gadget.
All the time on social media.
But if you're on a building site, it's Android 13, PTT, there you go. Got all these videos. Anyway, so I hope this helps you set up your analog repeater. You can chat with your ham radio friends. You've got a SIM card there that holds at least 2 SIM cards and an SD card. And yeah, about £400 odd. And don't forget, the thing about this particular device is that it is VHF and UHF, and that's the first I've seen on one of these for sale. I've seen where you can buy either or either, but to have it all in one box is amazing. And it's very similar to the one that Comjot are using, the Comjot 26. But obviously they've got their unified software, which is excellent, by the way. And so check that one out as well. Bye for now. All the best.